What's up YouTube, Flix here again, bringing another commentary on Battlefield 3. I'll be giving some points this time, like tips how to do rush on Seine crossing, because I experienced that a lot of people are having trouble with this map, and if you got a well-organized team that knows what to do, like I had on this map, you can win this map easily. We had a couple of struggles, but eventually it was pretty smooth run. We never got really close to a ticket loss, and so yeah. Anyway, the first two bombs are pretty easy if your team works together, but really easy. You got 4 or 5 guys go to A. A is mostly easy to plan because it's wide open. It's surrounded by glass, so when we come from our spawn, we immediately have view on it. But it's important that the rest of your team goes to this building straight away. This building needs to be clear of enemies, as the enemy will try to do the same. So go there, clear it out, and make sure you keep it at all times and you just hold it until A is done for it. And then there are 2 points of entries for B, and this is one of them, so that's why it's important. Anyway, I'll be going upstairs, and I'll be covering the street. This is one of the 2 points of entries for A, this street. So I'll be keeping an eye on it until A explodes, and I'll be jumping down and going for B. Also, don't forget, make sure you put claymores or so on the stairs, because you're also part to keep this building. If you lose this building, you're most unlikely gonna lose the map, the game, because it's really hard to get. They are struggling right now to capture this house, so they will be doing anything to get this house. Anyway, I jumped down, A exploded, and this is the other point of entry for B. So now they know we have both points of entries to get to B. So they will be doing everything they can to stop us. Here I noticed also they put a lot of claymores. That's a good thing actually. It's a good thing to know if you play defensively. Anyway, I should have looked more around for other enemies, and I didn't. I was able to plant the bomb here, but I got killed immediately after, and that's my fault. But the guy immediately after he killed me, he defused the bomb while my team was around. You'll see my team is right behind the crate here behind the crate, and you don't even notice there's a guy defusing it. So when somebody plant it, always go check out the bomb that it's safely. Anyway, I'll be not doing the whole gameplay commentary. I'll be cutting some parts out because it gets quite repetitive. I keep on dying over at B, but eventually we'll get it. But if I gotta show you like 10 times how I died to do it, then yeah. This video was about 25 minutes long, so I think I'm gonna cut it out till about 13 minutes and try to cover every map up. So yeah, I'm gonna cut out here to the part where we planted the bomb. The basic principle is the same. I did it all over the same way the whole time. So yeah, the next bomb is the one on the bridge and the one on the boat. It's important that actually you get the boat first, but the trick about it is that they shouldn't notice it really. So you put like the majority of your team should be going for the one on the bridge. I think it's A, and the boat is B. I don't know, but I jumped down in the water and I tried to sneak behind him to go for B. Yeah, it's A and B. So yeah, I'll do jumping down here. I was deciding should I go like that way, but then they could see me, so I decided to stay under the bridge. Most of my team is, like I said, pushing for A, so that's a good thing. Once you plant A, it's a bomb that's between 2 sides, so they will have just as a hard time as you had planting the bomb. So if you will die planting it, just plant it. Yeah, they will have a hard time using it as well. So I'll decide to make things a little bit easier for them to plant it. I'll go here. I thought I would die eventually, but apparently I didn't. But I gave them a chance to plant A, and I moved forward to B. B, apparently none of their guys went to B. When I play defense, I always go to B because I know not a lot of people go to B. People are they always want kills, but for me it's more about winning. Epic winning. But yeah, also you saw I killed that guy. That was because he was on my radar. So always keep an eye on your radar. I got shot here. I waited out. I also noticed there's a guy from my team around the boat. So I wait until he plants it. Okay, he planted it. Bomb has been planted, and now I go defend it. I know why I pulled my torch out, but anyway, yeah, I'm engineer as always. I use my RPG here for just it scares off people, you know. If you get an RPG on you, you'll immediately go lay down, or you don't rush as fast in as you would normally. It scares people apparently. It scares me too to walk in when I'm being shot by RPG. Anyway, we got both bombs planted, so that's a good thing. And now we move up. The next one, I found the ultimate tactic to defend A, to defend it, but I'll cover that on the squad rush gameplay. Right now, we gotta plant them. I'm going for B, because I know it's the same as Conquest. The majority of the team will be at C. It's always that, and C is the same as A in this case. So if we can get B, it's the easiest one, but I always go where not a lot of people are going to. So yeah, I move up slowly to B. I'll be cutting out a part of B as well, because I'm not gonna plant B. B is the hardest one to plant actually. I found it out because there was a guy who was shooting me from a certain point. I'll tell you when I get killed by him, and I found out that was really a great angle to defend B from. Even better to defend A from. But I'm gonna wait to plant B until my whole team can focus on getting B. So I see A is exploded, so now I hope my team will be going for B. And as mostly all people know, this building right here, you should get right straight away. So I make sure that your area is clear. And now I'm gonna get killed. I think it's by that guy that was... wait, let me check if it was by that guy. No, it was probably next time I try to plan it. Anyway, getting the area around B clear is top priority. Even more important than planting the bomb, because planting the bomb, when the area is not secure, is just gonna cause them to defuse it. It doesn't give you time for your team to set up. But we have the building here, that's a good thing. That's the most strategic point to get here for B. And they will probably come from the stairs, a lot of people that come from the stairs. And here I'm gonna be killed by that one guy. And how many shots did that guy have to take? Anyway, that guy is strategically placed, but the reason is my team could have easily picked him up from across the street, but apparently they didn't even notice him. So yeah, I'll be cutting a power out right now, because it gets quite repetitive. Just stick around here, make sure the whole area is clear before planting the bomb B. Eventually we get the bomb B, and then we move up to the next one. And the next two bombs are the next one there. A is quite open, it's easily, but B inside the building is quite hard to get. But I'll explain that once we get to that point. Okay, so this is the part where we're just gonna plant the bomb. I just thought I would show you how to defend this bomb once it's planted. Here they're planting it, and I try to cover these stairs. There will be a lot of people coming from there, thinking they could flank us. What I do, two guys there already. So it's also important your team knows that you die there. When I die there, I want my team to come around and make sure they cannot advance any closer. So yeah, I respawn here, which actually one of my luck. To spawn so close to where I died. There are guys here. So I'm gonna pick them off. I'm gonna keep it, and the bombs exploded. So the next bombs are quite, not hard, but A is quite easy. It's wide open. If you plant it, you most certainly will get it. You just gotta keep it covered. But B is inside that building, and really having a strategy to get inside there. There isn't really much, just to put pressure on all points of entries. That's what Seine crossing is all about. Put pressure. There will most likely, you have that little entrance there. 99% of the time, it's filled with 4 or 5 guys, and you can easily cover it with 1 guy or 2, a support and a medic, but they always lose 2 guys just there. So if guys just keep them busy there, you can get to B easily by the other points of entry. So you got another small entry on the other side. You're also gonna have 1 or 2 guys there, but most guys will be just busy running around, not knowing, having a clue what to do. So eventually we push on from all sides. Here I got killed. I don't know why I did that. Eventually I'll get revived. I don't know. I think a guy from their team revived me. It just seemed like he just revived me. I don't know. But yeah. Here we'll decide to get in. Actually, this was quite stupid of me to do. The best way is to get through the glass. There's glass windows there. If you jump up there, they don't really expect you to come from there, so it's quite handy to jump through there. What more can I say about getting B? B, there's not really a tactic about it. Yeah, it's putting pressure. That's all I can say. So yeah. A is easy to get. Most people are getting for B now. I didn't get why. It's the hardest, so I guess it's a good thing. A lot of people notice it's the hardest, but always get the easiest one first. And here I noticed I could get these guys, and I don't know why I did not kill both of them. That was crazy. But yeah. Yeah, sorry if I don't talk a lot now because it gets quite repetitive, but yeah, I always make sure when you spawn, you have an idea where you're gonna spawn. I noticed my guy was already inside the building, so when I spawn on him, that means that's an extra gun, you know. So I decided to plant the bomb here. Okay, if the bomb is planted, wait, I didn't plant the bomb. Okay, I should have planted the bomb, but now I'm gonna plant the bomb. But yeah, I noticed also on my map a lot of my teammates are here. So right now I'm freaking out. Oh, we planted the bomb. I'm all excited. And this is the exciting part, like, is your team gonna make this one? Stop them from defusing? So everybody should be pushing on, no matter what, just keep pressure. Nobody's gonna go defuse it while bullets are flying around. It's normal, and we won. So I hope you learned something to how to approach this map. It's not the easiest map to do rush on. But yeah, I hope you guys learned a thing or two about it. And leave a comment. Maybe you want me to cover another map on Rush or Conquest, a strategy you would like me to tell you guys that I personally use and works for me. So yeah, see you guys later, and I hope you like this hint tip commentary.